Welcome back to Surviving Mars. My name is Steve, and in this video we're going to be talking about the new In-Dome building pack that was announced during Paradox Insider in March 2021. The reason this video is coming out a couple weeks after the rollout of this new patch is pretty simple. I've got my baby daughter in the room. She's actually asleep right now. But we're going to talk about this video. I'm going to jump into one of my pre-existing games, and we're going to play around with some of this to give folks an idea of what these new buildings look like. So we'll just go through these, and you can go ahead and pause and follow along if you like. Tourism is the big change that came with this as well. They have new satisfaction statistics, which tracks how much tourists enjoy their holiday to Mars. They no longer pay money when they get there, but they instead pay when they leave. So based on 1 to 5 stars on the satisfaction, tourists now board any nearby rocket when they're looking to go home instead of only boarding rockets that just landed. Okay. We also have the RC Safari. This one I'm kind of interested in attempting here. The new RC Safari allows you to create sightseeing tours around the colony. You can either order it from Earth or do rover printing to build one ourselves. Tourist buildings, we have the hotel, obviously. It can be built after completing the smart homes research and the low G amusement park. Again, this is just from the notes that were released on Monday, March 15th at 4:05 a.m. Central Time. I'm in the Central Time Zone, so lunchtime in Amsterdam, or roughly thereabouts. Just the deadlines for the Tourist Trap Challenge, which also gives 20 tourist applicants at the start. Now, here's the big one. The In-Dome Building Pack. Silva, who is one of the big modders in the Surviving Mars community, is now working with the devs who are providing support for this game to bring in some new stuff for the game. And he's been very active on the Surviving Mars subreddit, which is phenomenally and a great thing for us. Smart apartments that provide the same luxuries as smart homes, senior residences, large nurseries, medical posts, hospitals. This includes an exclusive remote medic upgrade, which reduces the number of colonists per shift. That's kind of cool. The security post, a more compact version of the security station, is going to be 1 hex instead of 3. A TV studio workshop, a school spire. Build the school as a spire building. It comes with the exclusive superior education upgrade, which has a small chance to give a genius trait, and 2 new colony logos. Now, like I said, this came out on the 15th, and that's the one that's right here. You know, we've had 3 hot fixes between then and now. Let's go ahead and just look at this real quick. This is just a lot of kind of startup crashes, fixed crash that often occurred on Megadome completion existing save games, fixed issues where colonists suddenly committed suicide in large numbers. Okay, we have they accidentally coded Jamestown into this. Or Jamestown? Whichever one it was that down in the 70s where that congressman got killed, drinking the Kool-Aid. Came from that. I think it was Jonestown. Fixed issues where colonists stopped aging and tourists didn't want to leave Mars after 5 sols. Fixed issue with a low G amusement park awarded a lot more satisfaction than intended. Terror tourism text change in English only for now to fit the new tourism reward mechanic. So I haven't researched that in the existing gameplay, so we'll take a look at that one here in a little bit. Hotfix patch 2. Let's see, fixed in-dome pack localization. I'm not worried about the Xbox One stuff. Fixed tourist expedition exploit. Oh man, I remember reading about this one while my wife and I were still in the hospital with our baby. Can't remember what it was, but it was something ridiculous. Like you were just able to rake in tons and tons and tons and tons of cash from this exploit, but it got fixed. RC Safari has a maximum of 10 passengers, increasing the wait time before departing. And then the last hotfix, this is from 24 March. Dome filtering issue, colonists should now only live where they are allowed to. That's going to be very helpful for me. Fixed hotel issue, the door should no longer require space race DLC to let colonists leave. Okay. And fix the Safari site bug. Sites now work even if the player does not have Green Planet DLC. Well, that's quite nice. Click on the tourist overview on the rocket will cause a soft lock. Existing hotels eroded the graphical issue on pre-hotfix saves. Rebuilding the hotel solves the issue. So it looks like they're still working out some of the bugs from this launch, but it's looking like we're in a really, really good position. We're going the right direction and getting some more content going for the game. Go ahead, get this loaded on up here, and I'll load up my, I think I'll load up a European, well, let's see what I can get. Let's see what I can find in my log here. Okay, so I have jumped into my Space-Y playthrough. This is the first robot colony I did. Note, the frames not dropping.
We have a food shortage.
I have 38,000 food, mind you. No, I don't. Okay.
We have a food shortage.
Out here, though... Did I get the VR stuff? It's been so long since I jumped into this one, for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and go into one of these domes. Wow, I built everything out this way. Let's go for this dome. This dome's turned off, but let's plant down all these buildings in here and see how they work. Actually, let's go to the research screen. Let's see. Up that a little bit more. Terra Tourism. Tourists pay 50% more funding when going back to Earth, receive 100 applicants. Okay, everything's been researched here. So let's see what we can find here. We got plenty of drone hubs. That's the power decoys. Oh, I did the spheres mission on this one. Let's see, solar arrays. Nope, doesn't help me here. I'm just going through each of these individually because this is the first time I've booted up this game in about 2 weeks. Alright, domes, doesn't help me. Education. Olympus Hotel. I see smart homes. Okay, provides living space for tourists and colonists. Luxurious hotel rooms that provide the best holiday experience. Tourists gain satisfaction while staying here. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that right there at the top. I'm not planning on putting anybody in this dome, mind you. I'm just gonna kind of keep this dome isolated from everything else. Alright, so we've got the hotel. Whoa. Okay, this is a little bit larger than it was previously. Oh, there's my daughter. I may need to put a little cut in here to take care of her. Use the Logi amusement park. I'm not seeing the security post. Also not seeing the school. Okay, it looks like a couple of them were able to load. Okay, this is a little unfortunate. I was hoping to kind of get everything loaded up here. Okay, so it does have Home Collective also. Go ahead and just do that just for kicks. I'm going to build an apartment complex and just see if it's an upgrade that I have to do.
We have a food shortage.
I can guarantee you we don't.
Research complete.
Okay. Okay, for all colonists, that's a big one for us. Provides thrills and opportunities to socialize for all colonists. Relaxation, exercise, playing, and social. That's really good for us. Let's see. Yeah, still the security station. Don't see the security post. So this may not be available in my playthrough, which is going to be unfortunate because I'm really looking forward to trying these things out. Okay. What else are we looking at for buildings? Got that, got that. Plenty of drone hubs. Okay, so it just does Home Collective. Smart Complex goes there. Well, I see some of it is popping up here. I just don't see all of it popping up. I'm a little frustrated by this, but again, it's a new patch. They're still working on it. There's probably gonna be a couple more hot fixes before I start playing the game again. Obvious reasons. Maybe. And let's check that last one more time. Okay then, but no, this Logi amusement park looks pretty cool. I won't be building the Olympus Hotel in my other one. Okay. Oh! Cool, so the Olympus Hotel, I could start building these as replacements. Well, doesn't make sense to replace them here. Okay. Alright, so we gotta look at 2 of the buildings here at least. Not gonna lie, these buildings look very, very nice. I'm hoping to get the other ones loaded up in the other playthrough as well. But for now, we've got to look at a couple of the buildings that we have in the new DLC, and I'm hoping we can see them a little bit more when my series starts back up. As for when that series will start up, I'm not exactly sure just yet. I may end up recording an episode right after this one. I haven't really decided yet, or I could just take my daughter back over to the nursery, make sure she's tucked in for the night, and just keep an eye on her in case she needs me for anything in the next few hours. The amusement park, I think, looks cooler than the hotel. What do you think? What looks better out of these two buildings that I can see so far? Granted, I'm definitely going to want to get the school spire built up if I can when I bring those folks down. Maybe drop that in my capital city as one of the 3 spires. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you all when I start back up and once my wife and I have fully adjusted to this new baby in our lives.